Hi, my name is Aiden, and I did Reimagining Learning by Richard Collada. He has served as an educational technology innovator and as the Chief Innovation Officer for the state of Rhode Island and as the Director of the Office of Educational Technology for the U.S. Department of Education. Collada is known for his expertise in leveraging technology to make teaching easier, to let students have a better understanding of the topics that they're learning and that they can learn in the ways that they learn better. The reason I chose it was because I wanted to know how technology could transform the classroom because it directly addresses the challenges and the opportunities faced by integrating computer technology into our education system. In today's digital age, understanding how technology can be utilized in the classroom is crucial for students and for educators to know how to use it and to benefit from it. To summarize the video, he wanted to implement technology for students to have a better learning experience versus technology in the way of traditional learning, which we can see is not the best way of learning when there's other ways to do it and for students to have their own ways of learning. Without technology, all students learn at the same pace, and technology is able to change that by if you understand something, you can move on quicker, and if you don't, you can take longer on it or go a different route to learn it instead of just if you understand it by Tuesday, you don't have to wait around till Friday to see the next topic. But then if you don't get it by Friday, then you would still have the chance next week to keep learning it. Take it 3 questions. So they had a method one of the schools did that you were able to learn fully online in your own way, and then you were able to take a 3-question quiz at the end of your day. Like you would end 5 minutes early and take the 3-question quiz to evaluate how you did that day and like what you could learn better and what you need more time on, what you don't need more time on, things like that. And they give the student the exact stuff they need to learn more and then stuff that they're thriving at. So like I said, if they're thriving in something, they're not going to continue to keep learning that when they need to learn other stuff more. Another example would be they had students take quizzes online and they were able to see what students knew more and what students knew less by timing how quickly they would answer questions or how slowly they would answer questions, and if they got the answer right or wrong, they would see if they hovered the mouse over the right or wrong answer, and then from there they were able to see if they hovered over the wrong answer, if they just kind of guessed on the right answer and got like a 50-50 chance of getting the question right, and if that was the case, they would just continue to learn in that topic because the computer could understand that they didn't know what was going on. And then another example too would be there was an excellent AI teacher at the Arizona State University, and he was one of the best AI teachers in the country at the time, and everyone wanted to take his class, but no one could get it for that reason. So he found out a way to put it online in an effective way for students to learn even more of what he wanted them to learn versus if he was just teaching it. And he was able to have 160,000 students taking his class at once, and he said that would have taken 400 years every year if he was doing that to get that many students taught what he had to offer. And then some of the questions I would have for him would be, how can educators ensure equal access to technologies in the classrooms and underserved communities and stuff like that, because you have to address the fact that everyone needs the technology to be able to participate in this. And then the next question would be, what are some of the effective methods for training teachers to integrate the technology into the school systems? Because teachers will have to know how to use the technology the right way for students to benefit the most from it. And then I'd also ask, in his experience, what are some of the common challenges and misconceptions that educators face when implementing technology in the classroom and how that could be addressed? And I think this needs to be asked because from my experience in it, teachers didn't really know how to use the technology that we were given in high school, and they didn't know how to use the apps that we had. So that's why I would ask that question. Thank you.